Welcome back, everyone, to Impact here in the fabulous Fairview Heights. I'm Les Alex, and we are about to get our fourth round underway. Fourth and final round. We've got Cruz K on Scapeshift and Nate K on Burn. So both of these play. Ooh, good old fashioned snake eyes. And Nate BMing and gonna just roll one dice. So Nate will be on the play. Nate is on Burn. If you're watching live, you probably just saw Nate take down Green. Excuse me. You probably just saw Nate take down Green Black Yawgmoth, and this is the finals. This is our last round. They're playing for all the marbles. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the fun things, do all the YouTuber things. And if you're watching live here on Twitch, please, I would love to interact with you in the stream chat. And we just became affiliates, so you can use some of them Bezos bucks. As we are off to the races, that is the green-black Surveilland. He puts Wish into his graveyard. And we're going to get a Monastery Swift Spear attacking in. Wrong way. 19 all off the Sunbaked Canyon. Let's see how this one plays out. Obviously, Scapeshift is a turn 3-4 deck, but we're going to go a fetching for a forest. My favorite forest art in Magic the Gathering there by John Avon. I think that's a reprint one, not the original one from Unclued. Cruz saying something into the camera. We can't hear him, but looked like he looked directly into the camera and said something. All right. Here we go. Just a pass back. Nate is eager to untap. Cruz down to 18 on the fetch. Sakura Tribelder. That is the FNM promo foil. Alrighty, here we go. Skewer the Critics, the draw. Nate gonna take 2 down to 17. There's another Swift Spear. 8 down to 16 off the canyon. Spike you. Drops Cruz to 15, and we've got 2 prowess triggers, so attack. Get in front of one of them, so down to 13. Goes Nate, or goes Cruz rather. Alrighty, I had to remind them to keep up to date with the life totals. Cruz consulting his sideboard. He does play Wish, as we saw from turn 1. Not sure what either of these guys have in their hands. Or okay, well, yeah, we have Skullcrack. Is that a Searing Blaze? Lightning Helix. Or Skewer the Critics and Lightning Helix. All right, so we're going to wish. Oh, he wishes for a Valakut. You may play a card from you own from outside the game this turn. Lightning Bolt. Skewer the Critics. Down to 7, so these 6 attacking in. Down to 1 goes Cruz. Pass back. Can Cruz win? It's kind of what it comes down to here. Does he have Scapeshift? If so, can he even win? I don't think he could with only 5 lands. Cinderglade, I believe. Farseek. Some search for land and are tapped. Basically a non-forest. So he doesn't have the Scapeshift clearly. He's already played his land for the turn. Sakura Tribe Elder, pass. Or is that a pass? Yes. So, Lightning Helix. Alrighty, so there you have it. Game number 1 going to Nate. And he is up 1-0 on Cruz. So is Burn going to take another STL local? A tale as old as time here from where I'm sitting, that's for sure. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching tonight as we enter the last potentially 2 games of the night as Nate takes down game 1 here in the 4th and final round. But for Impact Gaming, I'm Les Alex. You can follow me on my social media. I'm on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter as well. You should also follow Impact Gaming Center on all the socials. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all the fun things. Put out a lot of content almost, well, I mean, we do every single day. And if you're in the St. Louis area, come on out. Play some Magic, get some games in. It is about 10 o'clock here, and we're open for 2 more hours. So if you are in the area, come on out. And then tomorrow we do have our very first Win-A-Duel. It will be a CEDH tournament for an Underground C, and it is a pretty good condition Underground C. So if you're in the area and you want to partake, come on out. Starts at 2 p.m. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, that tournament will be over. But on May 4th, we have a board game day, and it will also be May the 4th. So May the 4th be with you. We're putting our 2-player Star Wars Unlimited decks, our 2-player decks, on sale. So come on up, play some Star Wars Unlimited or some board games, and enjoy yourself. But these players are shuffling up, so they have already sideboarded. And we will get underway with Game 2 here in Round 4, the final round, here at Impact in the fantastic Fairview Heights. It has been a pretty good night here at Impact. We have 14 competitors here in the Modern Tournament, as well as a ton of people playing Commander. So if you slid through this week and you're watching this after the fact, thank you for hanging out and playing some Magic. It's always a fun time. But let's see. Game 2 here in round 4. Ooh, does Nate only have a 1-lander? Oh, just slow rolling us. Is that an ensnaring bridge? I think that was an ensnaring bridge I saw. Holy smokes, from Nate's hand. Nate, we saw last game mulligan to 5. Our last round, mulligan to 5 game 1 and still won. So able to win through some adversity, that's for sure. But he'll have to do it against a combo deck that is pretty consistent at going off pretty early. So we shall see. Oh, and Cruz has a Chalice of the Void. Sorry, I was yawning. Cruz has a Chalice of the Void in his hand, so Chalice of the Void on 1's pretty good against the deck with like 16 1-drops in it. And he'll be able to deploy that as early as turn 2. Spike you. Alrighty. Down to 16 with the fetch. Cruz has got to be very cognizant of his life total. All right, back to Cruz. Gonna shock in. And there is the Chalice of the Void on 1. Nate looks at his hand and like, ugh. And there's a land. So he's got 3 lands now. Nate also has to be cognizant of his life, because if he gets to, I believe, 17, it's just like an automatic kill if Cruz goes off on with 7 lands in play. There's a Farseek. Little ramp. Little surveil. Put that Farseek in the bin. And a pass back. Inspiring Vantage for Nate. Rift Bolt you. Down to 11. So he's got a... Not sure. Looked like a Skewer the Critics. There's a One Ring. Ugh, that's pretty good. That'll buy him a turn at the very least. A turn of basically time walking Nate, not being able to do anything. It's Lightning Helix though. Play Inspiring Advantage. Oh, that's tapped, yeah. Gonna draw a card. So Cruz will lose a life on upkeep. Down to 10. Can't go too crazy with this One Ring against Burn, even if you have a Chalice. I mean, you get down to like 6 life, it's danger zone. All right, we'll draw 2 cards. I don't see a Scapeshift though. I see Farseeks, some lands. I don't know what that card is. Oh, another One Ring, so we can get rid of the One Ring. Seiju. The Elysian, Dryad of the Elysian Grove. So now all of his lands are every land type. Played 2 lands there. Cast 4 Scapeshift. Oh, One Ring, yeah. So in response, I'm going to Lightning Helix you. Down to 7. And up to 23. Lightning Bolt. We're gonna sacrifice this canyon. Draw another canyon. Ooh, does he want to? Okay. Gonna activate the One Ring. Scapeshift. GG. Yep. Scapeshift. GG. One Ring allowing him to draw. And of course, I mean, how good was Chalice of the Void and those One Rings? Pretty darn good, if you ask me. So we will go to a game 3. Nate will be on the play, though, this game. Maybe, just maybe, for his sake, he can have a game where he doesn't mulligan into oblivion. I mean, he only mulliganed once that game, but that Chalice definitely made it so that Nate would have had an uphill battle regardless. They keep putting the phone farther and farther away from the playmat, so I gotta keep zooming out. Drew's always making some very interesting faces, whether it be in his when he wins his photos that we take, or apparently just while playing. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, deflecting palm. Deflecting palm's pretty good. Alright, we got a fetch and a shock. Down to 17. Suspend this. Your go. Arid Mesa for Cruz, pass back. Preemptively putting his life total as 17. Fetch here for Nate. Gonna get a mountain. Forget the name of this card. I think it blows up artifacts. Lightning bolt that thing. Get that thing. Put that thing back where it came from. Chalice on one. Yet again. Kate, Nate just kind of shrugs and says, okay. Suspend this bolt. Pass back. Farseek. Going to get to Surveil. All right. I just don't know if Nate has the time. He could cobble together. Oh, we put Scapeshift in the bin, so that means he almost certainly has Scapeshift in his hand. Draws a Sunbaked Canyon. For you, and then 3U. So down to 7 goes Cruz. And Nate is at 15, adjusting his life total. After the fetch that he missed and the Sunbaked Canyon activation. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Valakut. Here you go. Plays a mountain. Gonna sack that mountain. Or, I'm sorry, sack the Sunbaked Canyon. Draw a card. Just to pass back. 8 is close. Cruz, we assume, yeah, he's gotta have Scapeshift in his hand. Deflecting Palm is the card that Nate has revealed here. And these life totals are all over the place. Down to 10. Sacrifice these here, Sakura Tribe Elders. 3U. 3U. Lightning Helix. Down to 4. I mean, I'm pretty confident that Cruz has Scapeshift in his hand because he surveilled away Scapeshift. Yeah, it's there. Attack you. Scapeshift. Good game. Yeah, that'll do it. Cruz taking down the tournament with Scapeshift. Nate's great run comes to an end, but that also means that tonight's broadcast comes to an end. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Les Alex. You can follow me on YouTube and Twitch and X or Twitter or whatever. But thank you all for Impact Gaming. Thank you all so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. We just hit affiliate status. So if you have some Bezos bucks, send them our way. Congrats to Cruz winning with good old-fashioned Scapeshift. Nate coming up just short. Great matches, though, all throughout the night. Thanks, everybody who came on out tonight. For Impact Gaming Center, I am Alex, Les Alex, known on the internet. Thank you all so much, and until next week, I will catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios, everyone.